So, of course, after my situation, I stumbled across a bunch of what's now considered auditors. They do an amazing job. I appreciate their work. I appreciate everything they stand for. I appreciate their sacrifice. Um, so, this is just one of those um, channels, which is Rogue Nation. And again, we have to understand the situation here. It's not simply about race. Is race a big factor? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because essentially, all of this is about sustaining the white race, the Caucasian race, excuse me. So, all these things, the control, the eugenics, the criminal system, housing, education, everything is about suppressing the melanin and creating a way to enhance the Caucasian race and to have them be the most dominant once everyone else is killed off. So, but it doesn't take away from everyone else that is suffering. So, if there are some Caucasians that are suffering because of this, let's say they're getting arrested by police, getting harassed by police, getting killed by police, um, it's just as important. The only difference is that we're focusing on our people, and that's becoming a problem. So, again, I essentially want to just get a message out first. Yes, I am fighting for our people, but we also need to get this message out, which is it's not just one set of race being affected at this point. Yes, we've been affected the most. We've been affected the most, and that's what this fight is about, that we've been affected the most. So I'm not going to watch all of this video, but I just wanted to point out a few things. I want you guys to go and give him some credit because, you know, as you can tell from this video, he spent a lot of time, you know, being harassed. So
does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
That's the sheriff's county. Yeah. That's what everybody does. Yeah, that's what we have it down there. I mean, you might go to the police station to get booked and processed, but your ass is still going to county jail. Right. You left your damn glasses. God damn it. Oh well. I guess it's gonna be Rogue Nation still Captain America. Yeah, they can see my beautiful blues. Yeah, sure. Police parking only. Louisiana. What the fuck? What? I don't think so.
Y'all say who y'all with?
Excuse me?
Who you with?
I'm not with anybody.
Y'all wasn't the two that just come from our building over there?
Possibly.
Well, you said you was with the media over there.
Yeah. Why does it matter?
Well, I'm just concerned, why would you want to walk around in video?
Yeah. Is that illegal or something?
Come back over here. Hey, come back over here a minute. Say? Sir?
Are you detained?
I'm talking to you.
I don't care talking, I'm being detained. It's not consensual.
You got any ID on you? I just want to see, let me see your ID and you can be on your way. I just want to see if y'all said you were reporters over there.
Yeah, I'm with the media.
Well, let me see your credential.
I don't have to show any credentials unless I'm suspected of a crime.
Well, right now we have something coming up and I'm asking you for your ID.
Okay, do you suspect me of a crime?
We're doing an investigation.
Is it an investigation
Yes,
of a crime?
Yes, show me your ID.
I don't have ID on me.
You don't have any ID on you?
No, I'm not required to. 15-5-30.
Okay, you want to play? That's fine. You want to play? That's fine.
That's the law.
You okay, no. We have something we have concerns about.
Okay.
You're walking around videoing our administrative structures.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have events coming up.
I'm happy for you.
Well,
I'm really happy for you. A lot of places have canceled their events.
they haven't here.
Oh, well, that's nice.
That's why we check.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I'm doing something illegal, let me know, and I'll provide you with my ID.
Okay, you're doing something illegal right now
What
by
is?
photographing government buildings.
From the public sidewalk?
No, you went up to our door. You went up to our building on our property.
Absolutely. It's public property. You're absolutely 100% right.
That's why I'm asking for your ID, because you came in a government building videoing.
Is that illegal?
Yes. In our opinion, yes, because we have an investigation going on. These are the two?
Good.
They don't seem to want to show ID. I told them, show the
Because
ID and you can be on your
broken the
way.
law.
Show it, you can be on your way.
15-5-30 says unless you suspect us of committing a crime, have committed a crime, or about to commit a crime. That's the law. We're law enforcement here, right? You guys are law enforcement? Everybody's got a badge. Sheriff, we're all law enforcement. Law states 15-5-30.
Get a photograph. We'll let them get a photograph of us. We're not trying to harass you.
No,
okay?
we're not.
I told you why we were stopping.
Yeah, we talked to 5, 6, 20 deputies all day today.
We have an issue coming up.
What issue?
And we have protests coming up.
Oh,
And they're very well going to be peaceful, but we've had some issues with the last one, and we're just concerned about you videoing our places, our government buildings.
oh, absolutely. No, you have every right to be concerned, but it's illegal to detain
It's not
someone.
illegal to detain on an investigation. No, it's not.
But
You came in our building wanting to video. You went to our administration building wanting to video, and one of y'all have
Absolutely.
gone to the DHR wanting to video.
oh, we were both there.
These are government structures.
Absolutely
And right
they
now,
are.
with everything going on,
Yeah.
we're concerned about the government structures.
Do you know what the constitutional importance of the freedom of the press is?
You haven't showed me nothing showing you the press.
Do you know
Show
that,
me your ID that you're the press, and I told you could go.
Did you know that the Supreme Court has stated that anybody with a camera phone is considered the press? No?
Let me ask you a question.
You're
Do you-
sitting
do
here
you have a
playing,
driver's
you're telling
license?
me stuff, and I
No.
told you it's
You
very
don't?
simple. You said you with the media. Show me your press credential, and you can go.
Who issues press credentials?
You're the one that said, where'd y'all say you were from?
I'm from Florida,
What part?
Central.
No, that's not what you said
Alabama
over there.
state law requires you to
You
have
got
a
it
photo
recorded.
ID.
Say what you said over there.
Ocala, Central Florida.
Okay. And you said you were with the media.
Absolutely.
Okay. Show us your credential, and you can be on your way easy.
Bolt Action News Group. Bolt Action News Group. I don't.
You don't carry one.
The last time the government licensed journalists was 1662 in the Licensing Act of England. Okay? Press doesn't need a license. Is that really the sheriff?
That is the sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Pretty Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He's a really good guy. He cares a lot.
Well,
We're really trying to make things here
I understand,
as
but
good as
I mean,
possible.
but you guys think that the press needs credentials, right? Ain't that what you think?
I
No
think-
one can be
Here,
press.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you if you had an ID because Alabama state law requires adults to have IDs.
Yes, 15-5-30.
Please stick your hands in your pockets. Thank you.
Okay.
That's not a.
Well, can you back up from me 6 feet for coronavirus? Thank you. So you guys investigate non-crimes and detain people for non-crimes? Is that Alabama law here? You said you were
We conduct
investigation.
investigations in certain suspicious circumstances.
Do you guys investigate crimes or non-crimes?
We investigate all suspicious circumstances
Is
that are called to us.
suspicious, is that a crime?
No, we investigate.
Okay. So you just stop people that look suspicious?
I didn't say that.
Why are we being stopped?
The sheriff detained you because you were on government property filming.
Isn't government property public property? Or did Donald Trump buy up the government down here or something? Last I checked, government property is public property, open to the public, except for restricted areas, right? Can I go over here and listen into this or no?
You're good right where you're at.
So I'm being detained? Yes or no? Am I being detained?
I simply said you were good where you're at.
Am I free to walk, to go wherever I want, or am I being detained?
You're not leaving.
I'm being detained, okay.
Sure.
What was your name, sir?
My name is Investigator Griffin.
Investigator Griffin with the state police. You have a badge number or ID number? Are you the only Griffin in the state police? Do you have a badge or ID number? No?
We're gonna fast forward a little bit.
You guys know how long this investigation is going to last, or how long I'm going to be detained for, or... Holy cow, it's like a party over here. How many guys does it take to do an investigation? Oh, it's Dodson. Another investigator?
Sorry, guys.
You guys solved all the crime in town? Holy cow. Is there another one coming to join? Oh, somebody left their door open. Here comes the car. I hope they don't get hit. Oh, holy crap, guys. Look at all these investigators. They're really on the investigation tip here in town. No crime in Dothan. It's a party. It's a party.
He's pretty comical. I give him that much.
I do stand-up comedy sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You might make a decent one. I don't mind being recorded. I record everybody I deal with.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in Alabama, none of that is available to me, so I record my own. We're working on those public record laws, though, here. And anything generated in the course of a duty by a public official should be considered public record. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. The lead investigator's coming now. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, my God. Oh, God, no one was coming. What's this, a non-custodial interview, I think it's called? Alright guys, how we doing? Back here with you. We're on a corner of Apple Tree, right here by the Dothan training facility. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sheriff makes 9, 10, 11.
You count the one getting gas and all the ones that are in classroom?
No, I don't see them.
Because they're here all the time.
I'm just talking people investigating the scene here. Unless those guys are on lunch break over there. These guys must be on lunch break. So, we're waiting for the investigation to be over so I can light my cigar and continue on my way. I am being detained, which, as you know, without RAS is an unlawful detainment, 1983 suit. We do have members of different organizations here, sheriff and the local police, so that makes the conspiracy charge stick. Can't have members of the same agency, that they can't conspire among themselves. Got to have members of different agencies. We got that here, state police, sheriff, local police. So you'll be seeing this one again. And we'll keep checking in on you guys. Oh, I didn't even know there is a little gas thing over there.
Maybe. Okay? So at this point, I'd like your information. I need your information.
Okay. If I'm legally required to provide it or face going to jail, then I will, but I'm under 15-5-30, not
It says
required.
that if I believe that you have committed, are committing, or will commit a crime,
yeah, and if you can articulate
you're
my crime.
obligated to give me your information, which includes reasonable suspicion for suspicious circumstances. Now, I need your information for a report. I'm not going to ask you again. I've done it as nicely as I can, as many times as I'm going to.
Okay. Am I required to?
Yes.
What state statute is that?
You've already quoted it. I'm not going to argue this with you.
Okay.
I've told you what the law is. You're correct, it's 15-5-30. You're incorrect in its application. So I need your information.
So my lawyer told me wrong?
What's your name?
And if I don't give you my name, will I be arrested?
Yes.
I will.
I just answered that. What is your name?
Okay, perfect. George D. Metz, 112973, METZ. If they tell you that you'll be arrested, go ahead. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Okay. And what's your date of birth?
112973.
And your social?
I don't give out my social. It's not required. The 1974 Privacy
What's
Act
your address?
forbids you from asking. It's all right there. That's all you need.
I need your address. If you read 15-5-30, you would know that is specifically stated, your address.
This here young woman, he's not in the house. He said that if I don't give him my ID, he's going to arrest my street address. 292. Now,
I saw the sheriff. Is the chief out here too? Because we want to file some complaints.
yeah, they won't give name and badge numbers.
Well, I got who I need. Only the person that violates my rights. The sheriff, he detained me. This guy detained me. That guy forced me to give up my ID. When's the protest? This weekend? I covered the Tampa protest last weekend.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it. All I did was Tampa. But they had them in Orlando, Fort Myers.
I'm just going to skip through, guys. I really just want to get to the end.
Since it's been running the whole time, so pretty long for a detainment to check our ID for a non-crime. But we've got the best on the case here. It looks like about 10 of them. They're conferring over there. You say about, in a conservative $30,000 a year apiece. That's 120 grand standing around. We'll find out. That's a pretty quick response time too to get everybody here. The sheriff pulled up and like 20 of you guys pulled up afterwards. Is that normal out here? Do you guys, like a burglary? You guys got like 10 people out in 5 minutes to burglary house, or how does that work? I'll find out. I'll pull the records, but...
Pull your records.
Okay. Okay, you can do that. I'm gonna walk down here and get these license plates. Okay.
So I just want to point out a couple of things. The video, I let it run a little longer. The guy is amazing. As you can hear, he says that he does a little stand-up comedy. So he's clearly very relaxed, very calm, cool, collected. He knows his stuff. And that's what you have to do in order to go out and do these things. It's not hard. You just need someone to guide you if you don't know how to research it yourself. That's what people like me are for, to assist in that area. If you need any type of assistance on understanding or what sources to look for, what things to actually research. But as we can see, this is what they do. I mean, they're building a military gang, basically. This is, and as if you can see, this is just from guys with cameras. Imagine anything bigger. One more question. What race was all of the police, the law enforcement? What race was all of those people that came? Now, remember, it's all these cars are here for two guys with cameras. That's not a crime. It's in their rules and regulations that they can't do it. The Supreme Court has ruled on it, but what are they still doing? Why are there so many auditors? How are there so many auditors, should we say? They're only there because the law enforcement is breaking their rules and regulations and policies continuously, but trying to enforce it on us. So again, guys, please go check out the original video. I have more coming. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe.